Did you know that according to Japanese folklore, these are called yokai while these are called yurei? What's the difference? In this video, we will find out. Welcome to Ghostwire Breakdown. If for some reason you are unaware, Ghostwire Tokyo is majorly inspired by Japanese folklore and urban legends. If you're Japanese, or Chinese in that matter, you might already know the answer to this, but to everyone else, what is the difference between yokai and yurei? The definition of a yokai has been changing over the centuries along with the modernization of Japanese culture. But fundamentally speaking, a yokai is a manifestation of any occurrences or forces that does not easily fit our basic understanding of how things work. Any unusual phenomenon can be pointed out to a yokai, according to the Japanese folklore. These manifestations are often visualized as monsters, spirits, and ghosts. As an example, a tsunami might appear and completely submerge a particular village, while the one directly next to it is completely unharmed. With our level of understanding of the science behind tsunamis, we might say it's because of the terrain or the sewer system is poorly designed. But to some Japanese folks, they would say it is because a water yokai is angry with that particular village. In another instance, one might ask, why does this particular family is so successful with their business all the time, and money seems to be heading their way? We might say that it is because of the circumstance and the opportunities that they utilized, but to some Japanese folks, they might say it is because they have a zashiki-warashi, a type of yokai, which brings them luck and prosperity. So, in a sense, the word yokai is just a convenient umbrella term for a whole variety of unexplainable experiences that someone might have. Did you find yourself suddenly trapped in an alleyway? Probably a yokai. Did your good kid suddenly go rebellious? He might be possessed by a yokai. And all variety of things like that. Yokai might be translated in English to spirits, phantoms, specters, sprites, demons, and other supernatural and fantastic beings. In Ghostwire Tokyo, the types of yokai that we got are Kappa, which is a mischievous water spirit, Tengu, more specifically, Karaso Tengu or a Crow Tengu, which represent rebellious and anti-authoritarian spirit. Nurikabe, which is literally a plaster wall that traps people at night by suddenly emerging and blocking their path. We have Oni, which are demons who are anti-society and anti-moral. Zashiki-warashi, as I mentioned earlier, which are house familiar that is believed to bring luck to the household. Karakaza-kozo, which is the weirdest of them all, associated with Tsukumogami, which are old household objects that became possessed by the spirit after 100 years. And many others like Tanuki and Nekomata, but yeah. While yokai are referred to as spirits, yurei on the other hand are ghosts in a literal sense. They are a manifestation of emotion or of someone that died. Technically speaking, yurei are a subcategory of yokai, but they have been given extra recognition because they are directly associated with humans. That's why they sound like they have their own classifications. Anyway, to put it simply, most of the visitors are yurei. Emphasis on most because some of them are not. I will make a video on that topic as well. If it's already up, it should be here on this card. Let us use the visitors in-game as an example of what yurei are. First one is rainwalkers. Rainwalkers are born from the hearts of the people who are utterly exhausted by work. Thus, they suck the willpower out of someone, making them lose their will to live. We also have students of misery, or schoolers in short, which are born from the anxiousness of teenagers' struggle. Female schoolers are born from the anxiety to be accepted and recognized by other people, especially on social media. While male schoolers are born from the anxiety about the unknown future like work and financial stability, and other yurei like amewarashi or kuchisake, but you get the idea. Oh, and by the way, this folklore counterpart doesn't literally translate into gameplay mechanics most of the time. There are some that do, but yeah. In summary, we can distinguish yokai from yurei with the following things. Yokai are a manifestation of the force of a given location, idea, and sometimes even concept, while yurei are a manifestation of emotion and of people who have recently died. Yokai are found in particular locations such as mountains, riversides, and certain houses, while yurei will go to wherever their target is at. So if you avoid certain places where yokai resides, you might never encounter one. But if you did someone dirty, you can bet they're on your tail. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing because I will be posting more content like this. Thank you so much for sticking to the end and I hope to see you on the next one. Bye for now, bless up!